The sounds that he makes are so loud. He doesn't have a lot of interest or desire to crawl. So sensitive, this one. That's why I think that Jasper could end up just going straight to walking. Are you just gonna walk? It's time to film your update. Oh, you got something on your mush. So I think I'm just going to make Jasper's 6 to 9 month update really casual because he is in on the action today. He's been in all of his update videos so far. So I'm not going to be able to like concentrate like really well because in a minute he's probably going to be getting bored. So I might have to keep it short and sweet. Yes! Do you understand? So this is Jasper's 6 to 9 month update. This is the way that I film my update videos. I talk about the last 3 months. You're 9 months old now. Who can believe my little baby, my second baby is 9 months. Oh my god, it's gone so fast. Honestly, like I thought that it went fast with my firstborn, but having 2 kids under 2 has absolutely just, it's flown by, to be honest. Do you want to sit down? Look, do you want a book? See if I can get him something to hold. You and that. You notice. See if he holds that. To be perfectly honest, the last 3 months, Jasper's sort of hasn't been too interested in progressing in the way that like we thought he would. I thought he would be quite an early crawler because he's quite a fidgety boy. He doesn't really like to sit still for too long, so that's not a fun game. I was convinced that Jasper would be like an early crawler. Plus, you always hear about like second children, they've got like a role model to copy their older siblings. But I actually think that Jasper could end up going straight into walking because he really doesn't like tummy time. Like when you put him on his tummy, he doesn't have a lot of interest or desire to crawl. However, just in the last few days since turning 9 months, he has out of nowhere started doing a bit more moving. So literally in the last 3 months he's not done anything, but he turned 9 months and like recently just now he has like, if when he's sitting he will lean forward to grab something. I've got a few clips so I will include this while I'm talking. It's like if the remote control is on the floor, he will like go from sitting up like this to leaning forward, and then he gets into more of a like crawling position. So I think that he is on the move. Plus he has also started rolling over every now and then, not like loads, considering he rolled when he was really young. Like he rolled when he was 4 months old and then he never did it again. So like his development's really weird and all over the place, and like whenever he does something new and big, it really messes his sleep up. Like he's quite a bad sleeper anyway, which I've spoken about before, but he's very sensitive. Like whenever there's any of these big new developments in his life, it really takes its toll out on him. And the other night when he was doing like this, in the same day he did all of that, like sitting into a crawling position, and he rolled over all in the same day, and he like that night he was like absolutely like crazy cranky, weren't you? So sensitive, this one. One thing I haven't mentioned is he is very vocal. I think because he's got like his older brother to compete with, like the sounds that he makes are so loud. He's so noisy sometimes, and he makes a lot of a variety of sounds, which is good. So you're trying to say, and he can sort of go dad 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 dad. Are you gonna say it? Dad 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 dad. Dad 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 dad. So yeah, he's noisier than his brother was, definitely, for sure, but he's got so much more to compete with, hasn't he? I know. He's had his first haircut. I'm literally just like, this is coming off my head. I'm not checking. Sometimes I have like notes on my phone. So yeah, as I just mentioned, not a good sleeper still. He still is up frequently throughout the night. But he is, I feel like sometimes he has progression in his sleep, but then other times not so much. He's just quite he's not as like Elliot was just a very good sleeper and less complicated, whereas Jasper isn't such a easygoing boy. as you see, like he's all out, like considering he doesn't have any desire to move or crawl, he's very fidgety and active. He was fidgety like in my tummy. So yeah, he's up frequently in the night. He's still breastfed, but the weaning is going really good. Obviously, like when they're first weaning, they're willing to try anything. Elliot was the same, our toddler, whereas now he is so fussy, won't touch like anything if it's got a weird texture, if he thinks it's weird. But Jasper is eating really good, aren't you? You love it. He loves his food, as you can see. So this is what he looks like. He's quite chunky. Chunky. Grandpa says it looks like you've eaten all the pie. Did you eat all the pie? Did you eat all the pie? He's got 2 teeth now. I'm not sure if I said that in the last update. That's all he's got, and he's only got 2 teeth, but I feel like his top teeth are coming through like imminently. Elliot's came through at about 9 months. I know that no babies are the same, but I feel like Jasper's top teeth are coming through soon, because he was dribbly the other day, but he's not really been a dribbly boy, and he's just been interacting more with Elliot, and just I can see he is desperate to kind of like be more part of what is going on with his older brother. So I think as soon as he's on the move, that'll be it, and it'll be like, it will just be so rewarding for them. I know you're getting bored. Look, stand up then. So talking of standing up, he does love to stand up holding on to something, and he's also taking like really good assisted steps. Like if you hold his hands, he will walk really well. So yeah, that's why I think that Jasper could end up just going straight to walking. Can you? Are you just gonna walk? Another thing that has got better is the fact that Jasper now has daytime naps. Like we've got a bit of a schedule with you, haven't we? Like he was so, like when he was a new baby, like a younger baby, he really didn't like going down for naps. He needed so much support to get to sleep, whereas he's a lot better now at going down for daytime naps, and it's just made him a happier baby because he's not overtired. So yeah, he has a couple of daytime naps. We've also got these boys like sleeping together at the same time. I know you want to be outside. Look at your belly out. The thing that Jasper does love is the carrier, which he didn't like as a new young baby. He didn't really like it like when he was really young, but now he can face out. He absolutely loves the carrier. Like he loves, like, because he likes being held quite a lot anyway. He likes the carrier facing out. He's like, his legs kick, and he has a really good time in the carrier. And he still takes a dummy. So he like takes his dummy like quite a lot in the day. If he's having like a really sensitive day, we'll give him the dummy. Maybe that's what you're after. Is that what you're looking at? So look, he's really good at putting his own dummy in now. He's got very good hand-to-eye coordination. But I think I said that in the last update. He's always had really good hand-eye coordination. Are you getting bored? I have to wrap it up, won't I? I'll have to film the next update without you so I can talk properly. But I really wanted to get this filmed because I've done all of these updates for Elliot, and I just think that they're so nice for us to look back on in years to come. But with Jasper, between 6 to 9 months, he didn't do loads, whereas I feel like in these now the next 3 months, 9 to 12, I feel like he's going to do loads. Like I feel like he's going to start standing independently soon without holding on to something, and I feel like he could walk before he's 1. Like I'm not sure, but like that is just my hunch. I think that it's all going to happen at once with Jasper personally, don't you? Because he's definitely very active, as you can see. So yeah, I think I'll have to round it up now because he's getting really bored and I haven't got like heaps of notes, but I didn't want to not film one of these, and I will include as many clips as I can of like what's been going on. But yeah, he's obviously, I think from the last one he started sitting at 6 months, so his sitting's really established already anyway. The weaning would already started, so like not loads happened with Jasper really, other than he was just working on the skills he'd already mastered, if you know what I mean. So I haven't got any concerns about it at all. So yeah, that is Jasper's 6 to 9 month update. Not sleeping through the night. Not really sleeping longer than 4 hours, really, are you? He's had his first haircut. You saw snow. You saw some bluebells. You're very busy, aren't you? And you can't wait to play with your brother, can you? He can't wait to play with your brother. And Grandpa says you ate all the pies. The boys now that Jasper sits up, he is like bathing in the big bath with Elliot. Now, both of them, aren't you? You have a bath together. Mummy doesn't get in anymore. You like your bath, don't you? So yeah, that is everything. If you like baby updates, I'll leave the playlist to all the other ones. They'll probably be a bit more interesting than this one, but I didn't want to not film it. So hopefully there'll be more to talk about in the next one. And if you like content all about mum life, if you're not already, please hit subscribe. You see more of this cute boy? He's so gorgeous. He's so gorgeous. I think he wants to be outside because his brother's outside. So I'm going to wrap it up now. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.